Imagine that one day you're at work, you come in from break, and as you return to your area, you walk into your office and there stands an inmate with a gun in your face, and he takes you hostage. The Carrasco incident was an 11-day hostage siege that took place in 1974 at the Walls Unit in Huntsville. The perpetrators were Fred Carrasco, Rudolfo Dominguez, and Ignacio Cuevas. At the 1 p.m. work whistle, Carrasco entered the library and forced several inmates out at gunpoint. And then two officers tried to come up the ramp into the library, and he shot at them and they went away. And then the siege began. Carrasco was serving a life sentence for the attempted murder of a police officer. He was one of the largest drug kingpins in Texas. He was suspected of many murders in both Texas and Mexico. The guns were smuggled in a hollowed-out ham, and the bullets for the guns were smuggled in a industrial-sized can of peaches. The hostage takers asked for and were granted several things, including tailored suits, dress shoes, toothpaste, walkie-talkies, and bulletproof helmets. They also asked for an armored car and were granted it. According to the website waymarking.com, after a grueling 11-day standoff, the convicts finally made their desperate escape attempt. The inmates had taped several law books to mobile blackboards and used that as a defense against bullets to get out. They put several hostages in front of them on the inside and the outside, in front of the back of the blackboards. And as they were coming out, the police were ready and started to spray them with fire hoses to stop their escape attempt. When the fire hose got a hole in it, which stopped the progress of the police. At that time, Carrasco and his men shot two of the hostages, taking their lives, two of the women. Then a gun battle ensued. Carrasco and two other people were killed in that battle, Carrasco taking his own life. According to the newspaper website crime.com, the inmates' ingenious bolt for freedom, which ended in failure with Carrasco, one of his men, and two hostages dying during the shootout. No one should ever have to face this kind of danger. Anytime that you are at work, you should be aware of anything that is going on around you. Pay attention for your safety and those around you, and also of anything that the inmates around you may be doing. It could save a life someday, and it may be your own.